Thinking of moving to Sydney? Before you start dreaming about the opera house and the beach life, there's one thing you need to prepare for: renting a house. Finding a rental in Sydney can be one of the biggest challenges for newcomers. In this video, I'll share what the process is like, how much it costs, and the mistakes you should avoid when looking for renting in Sydney. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Kolkata to Sydney. If you're planning to move to Sydney or have recently arrived, this video will save you a lot of stress. Unlike many countries where you simply find a house and sign a lease, Sydney rental market is highly competitive. You may need to inspect multiple properties and compete with dozens of other applicants before securing a house. Let's talk the first shock: price. Renting in Sydney is usually advertised weekly and not monthly. For example, a one-bedroom apartment can cost between $550 and $800 per week. A two-bedroom apartment can range between $700 to $1,200 per week. Family houses can easily exceed $1,000 per week depending on the suburb. And remember, that's just rent. You'll also need to factor for budget like utilities, like electricity, gas, internet, and sometimes water. Before you can rent a property, you'll usually attend an inspection. The real estate agent opens a property for a short period, mostly 15 minutes. During that time, dozens of people, if not 50 people, may walk through the home. My advice: arrive early, dress neatly, and ask questions. Yes, you're right. You need to make your first impression right. Agents often remember applicants who are prepared and professional. After the inspection comes the application. You'll typically need the following documents: passport or photo ID, visa details, employment information, recent pay slips, bank statements, and last but not the least, references from previous landlords if applicable. Many applications are submitted online through platforms such as real estate agency portals. If you're a newcomer without local rental history, please don't panic. A strong job offer, employment contract, and proof of savings can help strengthen your application. Once approved, you'll usually pay the following: A. 2 weeks of rent in advance. B. A rental bond equal to 4 weeks rent, which is settled back when you move out of the rental property upon successful completion of the final inspection by the agent. For a property renting, for example, about $800 per week, you may need to fish out $4,800 upfront before moving in. Renting in Sydney can be competitive, daunting, but with preparation and a little bit of a patience, you'll just find the right place. If you're planning a move to Australia, subscribe for more practical tips on housing, jobs, cost of living, and life in Sydney. And tell me in the comment section below what's been your biggest surprise about renting in Australia.